Where are all the river gods, and what are they doing about Galamsey? When I was a little boy, my mother told me stories about our ancestral gods and deities, fantastical beings that transcended this universe and had the power over everything. These gods were mighty. They influenced the weather, the environment, and even events. They could give men strength and powers to do mighty things, even to command a golden stool to descend from the heavens. They made warriors of men and heroines of women. Their words were usually final, and their authority was the greatest in the land. These gods were the executioners of justice. If you had a problem, they would solve it for you. Sharp, and disrespecting them was akin to signing your own death sentence. The gods of our ancestors were known to punish wrongdoers with impunity, and oftentimes people feared to defy them. And there were gods that had their own territories and jurisdictions. So we had gods of the forest, gods of the air, gods of the sea, and yes, gods of the rivers. So tell me why in 2024, as Galamsey activities have destroyed the abode of the river gods, why haven't they answered their enemies? Certainly, these people who do Galamsey should be dead by now, if they dare to destroy the homes of our mighty gods. The Asantehene, on his way to a festival in the central region, stopped to pour libation and sacrifice a ram to the gods of the river before crossing to the other side. Would the gods honor him, seeing that their abode has been desecrated in such a manner for selfish goals? Am I mistaken here? Do I not understand how these gods work? Did our mothers lie to us? Or is it that the people who did this to our water bodies serve a greater God than that of our ancestors? Well, I think the latter, because there is a God whose will is greater than any other, who is mighty and can make many men defy traditional gods, even the Almighty God himself. And that God is the God called money. Sika, Shika, L'argent, Lalafalama, Kudi, Ega, Dollar, Owo. We worship money. We talk about it all the time. We used to give women flowers. Now they want bouquets of money. It's all about money, money, money. A religion needs a place of worship. And what's a better place to serve money than on social media? Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Yes, I still call it Twitter. Fuck Elon Musk. TikTok. There is no end to the exaltation of money. And just like any other religion, money has its preachers and prophets who propagate its gospel through flaunting money and making money their idol. There are people who have built altars and platforms for talking about money, saying how great it is to have money and how not so great it is to not have money.
Will you be with a man who doesn't have a car?
At the end of the day, maybe 3 years ago or 2 years ago or 4 years ago, when I was a dumb bitch, I would have been like, oh, I don't mind. But now I'm that bitch. You ain't got no car, I ain't fucking with you. I don't care what you say.
The point I'm trying to make is, you shouldn't be poor. You shouldn't be poor. Like, I can never stand to be with a poor nigga.
These people are tasked to spread the gospel of money. And just like every other religion, to serve money well, you have to renounce every other god along with their traditions and customs, bringing us back to a perfect storm of people, willing and able to do any and everything to get money, even if it means destroying rivers and forests that have existed for thousands of years and have transcended generations. That's why even in the face of public outcry, your leaders are dragging their feet and pointing fingers at each other and not doing anything about Galamsey. Because if they did anything about it, it will mean they will have to defy the one true God that they fear. And that is the God called money.